set up once this whistle goes, and he is so important to his team, and also the way he links up with Nasri, Jack Wilshere going forward. Can they test that central defence of Barca's?
Barcelona have won their last 8 at home. Arsenal haven't kept a clean sheet in an away game in the Champions League for 3 years. So here we go.
But can't plan that kind of thing. Straight away there you can see that they are trying to defend the high line.
Well, straight away you can see they're trying to close down and press when possible, and Clichy is the decisive factor. That's a handball. Was it a push by Nasri in the first place?
Yeah, he was given it.
When Pedro's in here, there's no flag. And there was a challenge in the nick of time by Koscielny.
Oh, I saw it several times at the Emirates and early.
And, his first Champions League season. Barcelona fans on a level with Rivaldo at the moment.
It is foreign to Arsenal, isn't it, Martin?
Messi. Koscielny. Again, called upon. Again, up to the... Arsenal captain is there again. And then Dani Alves caught him late. Barcelona as coach of Real Madrid. Offside against Nasri.
It's a little careless, isn't it? But they'll be pleased to hear the whistles from the Barcelona fan.
Premier League opening weekend. Xavi just rolling past Diaby, who pulled him down. Pedro's onside. Knocked to the ground by Koscielny, who gets a yellow card.
Shame from his point of view, I thought he'd started them.
There's Dani Alves, who has a blast, and it was a very difficult one for Wojciech Szczesny to take it very well. He did.
He just felt a twinge somewhere there, hasn't he? Not great news for Arsenal. I was just about to say, I think he might have bent back a finger. I was going to say it would have done his confidence the world of good to collect that one cleanly after his troubles in the Carling Cup final, a couple of matches back.
Manuel Almunia.
Well, he's getting stripped off, Martin.
And Pedro, well, we never know really until the player touches the ball, as he was training to do, whether an offside would have been given, but I'd rather suspect it wouldn't have been. Nasri.
Well, he's struggling now after that challenge from Alves.
Wenger not happy. A free kick wasn't given.
I have to say that.
Messi. Koscielny playing a dangerous game at the moment. To some extent sums up Arsenal. They're looking more brittle than brilliantly. They're finding the constant. It's Messi. It's still Messi. And in the end, Dani Alves, in trying to perhaps make himself available for a pass, almost got into Messi's space.
Well, maybe guilty as well, Lionel Messi.
Now Pedro. Messi. And this time, Arsene Wenger won't be complaining.
He was right on top of the ref, wasn't he?
For David Villa, but not the shot. Not of any substance anyway.
Oh, they are turning the screw, and it's...
David Villa looking for Adriano on the burst. Oh, and he's hit the post and rebounded all the way back to Xavi. Nasri has to win a header, a flick by Clichy.
That he had a 3-run at the Emirates. They've doubled up and kept him fairly quiet. He's given away a free kick here, though. Gal Clichy.
Sanya. Vidal across, slightly raised boot by Rosicky, could have been penalised. Arsenal play on. There'll be no sympathy from them because they think one or two decisions of a similar nature have gone against them in this first half. Nasri. To the referee to stop it. Arsenal aren't going to... Wilshere. Past the first but not past the second. And he stayed down. Arsenal do put the ball out, and Iniesta has gone across in a manner to suggest that he doesn't believe Wilshere's hurt.
Well, it might just have been a little twist as he went down there. I mean, he isn't the sort, we know Jack, probably...
Yeah, Chesney episode. Now Van Persie's caught Dani Alves, and the referee might be reaching for a card here. It's a yellow one.
It's a stupid one from Van Persie, though. The blood's boiling, but...
And it's Messi, and it's Messi. Barcelona get the goal inside that big 2 minutes. It's a massive goal because on the away goals rule it puts them in front in the tie, though they're just level on aggregate. Chance with, and he hangs his head at the half-time whistle, knowing an individual, Koscielny, and they've got a goal.
One goal.
They have scored. So Barcelona find themselves now back in the same quandary. Busquets, it's a gift. But here's David Villa straight away. Out comes Almunia. And it could have spun Messi's way. It's cleared by Sanya.
Well, he's got a kick in the face now, Almunia. He did his job there, though.
Van Persie is off.
Oh dear.
The second yellow card for Robbie Van Persie for kicking the ball away. So another twist to the drama.
Oh, talk about soft.
David Villa, smothered by Almunia. And in the end, Koscielny gets it away. But they're on for the pass. And Dani Alves goes for the shot, but it's a poor one. Arsenal offside. Bravely held by Almunia, who got another bang.
Well, it's a time for bravery, for courage, for putting your body on the line. We're going to have to do a bit more of this, Arsenal.
Messi and David Villa. Almunia's made a great save to protect Arsenal's lead. Forward Barcelona here, and Messi is one of them. Almunia yelling for handball, and that's given. Messi protesting that he took it on the chest. Lovely play, brilliant football, Xavi! You can't say it hasn't been coming. Xavi again. Oh. He's pointed for a goal kick, has he?
Looks like he's pointed to the spot.
For the penalty.
Yeah. Koscielny with a challenge.
The Arsenal players didn't react at all straight away. Maybe that's Barcelona. Double tally from an incredible player. But scores with aplomb. Barcelona 3-1 on the night, 4-3 on aggregate.
Well, we say goodbye to Arsenal at this stage. You never say never in football, but to have his centre-forward sent off, one of those...
It's torturous for Arsenal now. And that was a surprising respite from the torture. Xavi, headful move, great finish against Barcelona. Messi.
Foul against Koscielny. The whistle had gone.
They chose to pick him 13 days after he gives way to Nicholas Bentner. Arsenal are probably... Xavi, Wilshere, doing his best. He's a spiky young man who they can't be feeling it anything like us. Xavi, Messi again. That wouldn't have counted. Almunia wasn't to know that. Off somewhat surprisingly at the Emirates. Giroud trying to stay with him, which he couldn't do, but maybe did enough to put the substitute off target. They do say moments like that can come too early when you can see Apolai again. Almunia makes himself big, and but for the substitute keeper, this would have been long up for the shot, got it wrong.
Well, is that going to be the chance for Arsenal?
In the second half. That's it. Arsenal are out. The first leg lead they brought here wasn't enough, but a lot to talk about in how the game went away from them. Barcelona certainly...